if you're someone who wants to work with one-on-one clients where the work feels really satisfying and exciting and it feels like it's a win for everyone, what you actually need to become good at is repelling clients. So that's what I want to share in this video. Now, as a heads up, I'm hosting a workshop called How to Get 3 Aligned Paying Clients in 30 Days. It's going to happen end of November. If you want the info, just send me a message and I'll drop you whatever you need to join. So, when I got started, hey Thomas, when I got started working with people about 3.5 years ago, I read this quote somewhere that said something along the lines of you have to be able to say no and to repel the wrong people from working with you. And I was like, that's stupid advice. I just want clients. I don't care who it is. Well, after having worked with about 40 people on a more long-term contract, so more than one session, um, I can say that this is so true, that learning to repel the wrong people is what's going to attract the right people. So it's almost like the flip side of the same coin. So the more that you learn to say no to the wrong clients, the more the right clients will come in. That was not clear enough. Let's try this again. The things that will pull in the clients that you want to be working with will repel those you don't want to be working with. Let me give you an example from my work. So I work with highly sensitive people who feel called to express themselves, to share their gifts with the world, to create a business, to become self-employed, and do what truly matters to them. Now, for highly sensitive people, there are certain challenges, given that they're emotionally intense, that they have a very rich inner life, and so the blockages that they face will have a certain intensity on the inside. Now, when I talk about these things, when I talk about these inner challenges that I can relate to very, very well, I naturally repel all those people who cannot really relate to these inner challenges, to the emotional intensity, to the fear and the shame and the people-pleasing behaviors that might come up in the process, right? I naturally repel them. Now, I remember that this was challenging at a certain point to be like, but I have to put it in a way so that even non-super sensitive people can relate to this because I might want to be working with them as well. And so this is the message that I want to share with you in this video is if you want to work, if you want to call in the clients that feel super aligned, where it's a win for everyone, you have to be willing to kind of narrow down laser sharp to them and be willing to say no to everyone else. So when I create content, I'm clear who I'm speaking to. And so that means I'm also clear who I'm not speaking to. And it's like you can have one of two things. You can like speak to a small group of people who will resonate a lot with what you're saying and who will be like, oh my God, this is like, you're in my brain. How do you know what I'm thinking? But that also means that most other people will not resonate at all or very little with you. Or you're trying to be generic and try to speak to everyone a little bit, and then everyone might be like, yeah, this is kind of a cool person and they have stuff to say, but it will not hook anyone because what you'll want is that people feel like you're directly talking to them, right? Like as if they were the only person you were talking to. Not everyone. Maybe not just one person, but very few with very clear characteristics. All right? So if you want to learn more about this, if you want to learn more about who you really want to working with and how you can address them and how you can find them already in your existing networks, send me a message. I'll send you the details for the workshop, how to get 3 aligned paying clients in 30 days. It's going to be awesome. There's already 10 people registered. It's a couple of spaces at a early bird price. So do reach out to me and I shall see you in the workshop hopefully. And if not, that's totally fine as well. Probably be shooting a couple more live videos in the coming weeks. So I shall see you then. If you have any questions, do let me know. Sending you much love and speak soon. Ciao, ciao.